All right. Office hours with Jake. We're here. We're live. I'm going to make, excuse me, some calls to some people that had questions about real estate in Spokane. And I figured I'd just come on here. So if anybody else had questions about purchasing, selling, or anything like that, I could answer your questions as well. So I'm going to go ahead and see, first off, how I can share this. And I'm going to double task before I jump onto my calls and share it with Facebook real quick. Hey, everyone, I'm live with office hours if you have questions. Oops. I don't want that. I want the link. Copy. Cool. Well, if anybody is here, my name is Jake the Realtor. I live in Spokane, Washington, and I do real estate for my living. So if you have questions about buying or selling property in or out of Spokane, Washington, I'm happy to take your questions. So, all right, now that that's shared, let's go make some calls. This is what realtors do, you know. We make dials, and hopefully people can hear me. By the way, I'm using a microphone that I'm not sure how to test. So the moment somebody can or can't hear me, that'd be awesome. Cool. All right, I'm gonna get this all opened up, and I'm gonna keep an eye on the YouTube stuffs. Actually, I'm gonna make this a new tab or a new window so that way I can pop in and out as I please. I just need to get like a second window. That's what I really need. A second computer screen. Okay. Here we go. So like I said, I'm dialing people that have had some questions on our website about a particular home. So here we go. So I may or may not have. And by the way, if you can hear me, I'd love if you typed 1 in the chat or something. Bada bing, bada boom. Awesome. Thank you, Jonathan. I appreciate that. Again, if you have questions about real estate, I am all here for that. Okay, dial number 1 complete. Hi, this is Jake from TikTok. How's it going? Oh, hung up. She said she wouldn't talk to me. That's right. If anybody wondered what it looks like to be a realtor most of the day, it's right here. Let's go. I've called 8 people so far. Oh, hey, Jonathan, thanks for the message. Let me put this on pause real quick. Cool. So, I mean, that all depends on what you're looking for, right? So, I'd say for buying a home, most of the time it's going to be worth it because you're paying a mortgage one way or the other, right? So you're either paying your landlord's mortgage or you're paying your own. So part of the caveat here is, and it's a really important one, is to know what is your goal with real estate. So it's better the longer we can think out in the future and make our plans, the more likely real estate is going to be a good endeavor for us. So what I'd say in that regard is, say we have a goal of like, hey, 5 or 10 years, I want to be on a farm or 10 acres of land, 2,000 square foot home, and say that home isn't in your budget right now, but we know that's where we want to head. Like that's the dream, that's the vision, that's what you love, that's what your heart craves. Now I'm just making this up. Obviously, I don't know what you're hoping for, what you're wanting. And by the way, if you want a consultation, go ahead and hit the Calendly link in my profile. I'd love to chat with you a little bit more in detail. But for figuring out what you are looking for, you make a plan based on that initial goal or that end goal. The 5-10 years down the road. The market is getting more expensive. If the interest rates come back down, which we think that they are, the indication is that it's going to be coming back down, probably not back to the threes, but once that does happen, there's a need in the market for more houses, right? So the more buyers, the more expensive things are going to get. So a lot of this depends on a couple things. Houses are more expensive than they used to be, but there are some things that you can do to make it more advantageous for yourself as you're looking to purchase a home. So there's about 3 or 4 core things that I'd say if you can find in a home that will suppress the price so that you're able to find a better deal and actually create equity really quickly in that home. Because the value is already there, but sometimes if a home doesn't present itself well in the market, that means that there's a gap in equity already. So a couple of those things might be, if we're looking, we find a home that has, say, the wrong color paint for the market. Most of the time that has to do with homes that, the seller didn't want to prepare the home by painting it white. Perhaps they didn't want to stage it, or they didn't want to, prepare the front yard, stuff like that. And then one of my favorites, and this is a really weird one, so forgive me for this, but dog smell. I prefer animal dander, but just personally, I prefer dog. I've done it a couple of times myself. Found a home that had a stronger dog smell, and then I purchased it and knew that, hey, I probably can get this house on a discount because it's been on the market for a month or two, and that means I'll be in the green in terms of equity, so the house is worth more than I bought it for. And I'm not looking for a flip. I'm not looking for that home that I can just I'm not looking for a tear down. I'm not looking for, I don't want to be pulling off drywall and stuff like that. I'm just looking for, what can I do with a change of carpet, paint, stuff like that. That can be like $15,000, $20,000, $30,000 worth of equity, depending on the home. Which means that we're building up that initial equity for the dream, right? So, but if the dream is just home ownership, we can take the same concepts and just try to find the home that we can get the lowest for within a given market, depending on your skill sets and your ability. So, I mean, it's important that we take this on a case-by-case basis, which is why, if you're able to give me a call or set up a time on my Calendly, let's find a time to do a consultation, and I'll walk you through, based on your goals, based on your current circumstance, how do we actually get into a home that feels like a win and not just like you're throwing money into the wind. That's important. So if you have more questions about that, feel free to just throw them into the chat. I'm going to get back to dialing. But that was a really good question. Yeah, it's hard. I love it. The plot of land is the dream. I'm glad I guessed that. Yeah, I mean, I'm right there with you, man. If I could have 10 acres with a view of some mountains or a lake or something like that, that would be killer. And there's ways to either make that happen sooner rather than later. So it's important that, again, we start from the end goal and work our way backwards. I think that's a lot of mistakes that realtors have. Realtors do is they think about the first transaction and they're not thinking about what's the end goal here. So we work our way backward from the ultimate goal, which could be 5, 10 years, 20 years down the road, just depending on how fast you want to go after it. A wooded playground. I love it. All right, on to the next call. Made 14 dials already. A lot of wrong numbers. I had someone ask, "Hi, is this Connie?" "Hi, Connie, this is Jake the realtor. Did I catch you at a bad time?" Oh no, just calling because it looks like you're on our website looking at a house in Newport. I just want to check and see if we're just window shopping or if you had any questions about the home. Oh, no problem. Well, oh, my pleasure. I'll make a mark over here so we don't bug you again. And we're not looking in the next year or two, correct? Awesome. Okay. Hey, I'll make, like I said, I made a mark over here and we'll go from there. Okay. Have a wonderful day. Okay. Bye. Some people just like to window shop online, and that's totally fine. Just window shopping. Sounds like Ryan had some real estate questions. Okay. All right. The reality is, as a realtor, the more you can handle doing boring stuff, the better it'll go for you. So we're just sitting here making calls, and that's about it. Hi, this is Allison. Hi, Allison. This is Jake, the realtor. Did I catch you at a bad time? Oh, goodness. I don't want to wake you up. Well, I can definitely give you a call back another time. I was just going to catch up and see if you were. It looks like you're on our website. I was just checking if you're window shopping or if we're actually looking for a home. Yeah, fair enough. You're moving to Washington, or you're already in Washington? Oh, got it. Are you in the Spokane area looking? Oh, got it. Okay. So I saw that you were looking at a home in Spokane Valley, but we're focused on Everett. Oh, got it. Travel nurse. Okay. Is there a particular area that you're wanting to purchase a home in, or just kind of wherever the job takes you? Yeah, fair enough. Do you want me to follow up with you a different time and take a look at homes in the Spokane area? This sounds good. Have a wonderful day. Okay. Bye. almost out of dials for the new signups. Done like 25. Get 28 out of 31. Hi, is this Davey? Hey, Davey, this is Jake, the realtor. Did I catch you at a bad time? Yeah, sounds good. I'll make a mark over here that we're not looking. And we're not looking for the next couple of years too, as well, right? It was a hang up. Hi, is this Kevin? Hey, Kevin, this is Jake, the realtor. Did I catch you at a bad time? Oh, got it. I can definitely give you a call back later to follow up on these homes if that works for you. Oh, might be a mistake then. Hey, it looks like there may have been a request that was sent to get an evaluation on your home. I have a couple reports I can send over to you if you like, to get the home. Okay, I'll make a mark over here so don't bug you again. Okay. Yep. Have a good one. Hi, is this Dan? Hey, Dan. This is Jake, the realtor. Did I catch you at a bad time? Yeah. Yeah. Fair enough. Was it that? Yeah. Was it that one in Otis Orchards? Oh, so what's bringing you over to the Silver Valley area? Oh, got it. Okay. Is there still some? Yeah. Is there some family over there, or just more of the area just fits your needs? Yeah. Fair enough. Have you seen anything over there that looks interesting? Gotcha. I hear you. It's sounds good. Yeah. Fair enough. Well, I'll leave you be then, and we can talk another time then. Okay, Dan. Yep. Have a good one. Bye. Last call. All right, looks like that is about it for today. Well, thank you so much, those of you that jumped on, and we'll talk another time.